What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slash here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are...
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are. So... we are on the last song of the Lc4 album.
All right.
The album is called Introduction. Now, there was a song before this that I don't think we have a just regular reaction to, but reason being why we didn't react to it is I'm pretty sure we reacted to it on a live.
A live. Okay.
Now this, like I said, is the last track of the album. So as always, it's a bittersweet moment.
Right. Conclusion of one.
Yep. And then it means we'll be on to the next. I don't know
Right.
which one you have picked next because I don't think you know which one you really have picked
Right.
next.
Probably Blackbriar.
Huh,
Yeah,
okay.
you are correct.
I don't even know what my next one's going to be.
Right.
To be honest.
It's hard to keep track of.
But I am super stoked to check this out.
Definitely. Want to see what he ends with.
Me too.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, we are going to react to this if you guys have already heard it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over, do all the things, come on back. And we say that because we are a reaction, commentary, comedy breakdown channel. I'm getting really good at that.
Yeah, there's going to be pauses. Yeah. You're doing well.
Sorry. Trying to pick this weird food out of my teeth. But yeah, there's going to be pauses probably for any and all of those things.
True story.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. So with that being said, it is time to slash it up and break it down. This is Lc4 with Falling Down.
All right.
Going down, down, and sorry.
No.
Don't act like you don't like that song.
That's not falling down, though. He's just going downtown in an earlier round.
Hey, Sugar, we're going down swinging. Up here, number one with a bullet. Loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it. Anyways,
right.
Let's get it. Alright, before we get into this, I'm already loving...
I really like that.
this chorus.
And the beat.
And the beat.
Yeah. I feel like I've heard that before. I mean, it sounds fabulous. And I really, really like it. I just feel like I've heard at least the lyrics before. I don't know.
What am I supposed to do every single night when I'm staring up in the room, laying alone in the bed, wondering why all the thoughts just always want to pop my head?
Masturbate.
I mean, you know.
And then come back to this question.
Don't do anything rash.
And don't do it so
come.
much you get a rash. Just once, get done, pass out, wake up.
Rethink life. You
I'm
know.
just saying.
Staring up in the room, laying alone in the bed, wondering why all the thoughts just always want to pop my head. But I guess it's just a closure. Guess I couldn't find a way out. Guess these thoughts just keep going around like I'm driving around in a roundabout. But I never got the answers to any questions that I've always wanted to ask. They couldn't even come in a single sentence, much less trying to read a paragraph. But I keep on with my story, making moves, try to find a way up. But I've been stuck in this never-ending cycle, and I feel like pretty soon I'ma just give up. Cause I'm sick and tired of trying to find a meaning underlying all that has been told and lied to me. It's hard to find the truth with what I'm really trying to be. And I'm just stuck here in the same cycle. I'm just trying to break it. With all the pushing and shoving brought on to me, it's hard to make it. Help me.
This might be my favorite Lc4 song off this album.
Okay. All right. I definitely like the introspective, alone with your thoughts angle. For sure.
I feel like... if you listen to this song and you listen to the rest of the album, it's a prime example of people being able to just write differently when they write off of emotion.
Right.
Because we've had conversations about this before, because you and I are both the same way. When it comes to writing poetry,
it's got to be pure emotion.
It is so much easier to write when I'm depressed,
right,
than it is when I'm happy. Which also might be because of my depression.
Yeah. I mean, I find it very hard to write happy.
Right.
So, yeah. But it's emotion that fuels it. So, yeah. And even if you are writing and therefore singing about what you know, if you don't have like an emotional tie to it, it still doesn't hit the same.
Right.
So, yeah.
Pushing and shoving brought on to me, it's hard to make it. Help me, I am so lonely. I'm falling down when you're not around. Help me, I am so lonely. I'm falling down when you're not around. No double entendres, no punchlines, just me letting my feelings in the mix. Like I'm working with crunch time, but I've been stuck in this motion. Getting my engine rolling like a locomotive while I've been moping. Cause I always felt alone, but secretly hoping that everything will work in my life. Even when the dark clouds all of my nights. So I sit here and let the pain hurt more. Not even trying to put up any fight. Scratch that, I guess I'm moving on with the wind that visibly go.
I like that you did that. I will say I don't think this singing was as good as the last time we'd heard him sing on a track.
Right.
It wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. But having the balls to do that...
I like the nice little interlude. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I agree.
It was a nice bridge in the gap, homie. A nice bridge in the gap. I had a joke. And now I can't remember what it is. I decided to go serious first and then joke. And then now the joke's gone. Damn.
It's that time of the morning. Night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scratch that, I guess I'm moving on with the wind that visibly going strong, even when I feel.
Oh no, that's hold on. Back up just a minute.
More, not even trying to put. Hoping that everything will. It's just me letting my feelings in the mix. Like I'm working with crunch time, but I've been stuck in this motion. Getting my engine rolling like a locomotive while I've been moping. Cause I always felt alone, but secretly hoping that everything will work in my life. Even when the dark clouds all of my nights. So I sit here and let the pain hurt more. Not even trying to put up any fight.
For anyone wondering what I was doing, I was looking for something specific to jog my memory. I didn't actually have a joke. It was advice, but I'm going to save it till the end.
Got it.
So,
But you did jog your memory.
And this has nothing to do with musical advice, life advice. We'll get there.
Hey, scratch that, I guess I'm moving on like the wind invisibly going strong. Even when I feel long gone, I'm looking on like the Robinsons always looking for. This is my mentality. This is where my mind is. Even if I feel alone, I'm still moving on without falling.
Help me, I am so lonely. I'm falling down when you're not around. Help me, I am so lonely. I'm falling down when you're not around.
Abrupt end.
All right.
Over.
Right. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
The abrupt end.
Yeah, the abruptness with that kind of, I don't know,
I feel like it should
piano.
have tinkled off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Tinkled. Tinkled.
Tinkled.
Tinkled.
Tinkled off. Yeah.
Okay. It was a good song. I enjoyed it. I actually do. It's my favorite one on this album.
I probably agree with that.
Life advice. Life advice. So, it definitely, the song feels like you're going through a time of actually being lonely. Feeling like you've got no one there.
Overthinking.
A lot of that's going to be overthinking. Something I would definitely tell you, and this goes for anybody that's watching this reaction. What a lot of people don't realize is, like, yeah, we've finally found each other. We're in our 30s and 40s.
Well, yeah, like close to
Or
40,
close to
both
40.
of us.
She's not quite that old yet.
Right.
She's getting there. No.
Quickly. I'm getting there quickly.
Quickly.
But you're mid 30s. It's not
Running
like,
at us.
It's not like we're early,
Right.
early 20s or anything.
Right. Mid to late 30s. Like, you guys have your whole lives ahead of you.
Which kind of sucks, but on the other hand, once it happens,
Once it happens. You'll realize it's the right time for it to happen. What I encourage you to do right now, honestly, chase your dreams.
yeah,
Do the things you want to do.
focus on you.
And focus on you, because I swear to God, I spent so much of my life. I got married at 19, had my first kid right before I turned 21, which I do not regret. Love my children. Excellent children. But due to that, there were also responsibilities that I then had to start working for. Not start where I was already working, but
Well, yeah, but
You know,
maintaining the payments.
things
towards-
I had to do that I also at the same time would have loved to have chased my dreams in terms of outside things that didn't really have to do with my family. Now at the same time I probably could have done that if I'd have done, split my time right.
Right.
But I also didn't have a backing behind me of people.
That's also, you're very young to understand that you can
right.
proceed in that manner, yeah.
But right now, and this goes for everybody, especially if you're under like 25.
30.
Focus on the things you want to do. Get to a point in life where you're ready for something like that, because I promise you, finding love isn't like the end all be all to happiness.
It still works.
It's not. It depends.
For us, yeah, well, it depends on your personalities too, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what happens if you force it now and you go looking and you find something.
If you try and make something fit the mold that will suit you best.
Honestly, you could end
gonna
up in a
backfire.
relationship that will tear you down even further.
Right.
And
Right.
that's not fun.
And even if you don't have children, coming from my perspective, I've been through one divorce, got my marriage at 19, completely annulled within a month. I mean, it's just you end up losing parts of yourself and your dreams either way.
Right.
You know, so but definitely focus on you, focus on what makes you happy, and develop all of those different creative talents, and you'll find somebody eventually. If this is more like the overthinking depression type track, this is a great creative outlet. Songs like this one particularly are gonna touch people that feel this way. So I honestly applaud the artists that are vulnerable and transparent enough to put this kind of work out there. And, you know, as we've seen with this album, you're definitely somebody who, with time and practice and obviously more effort in terms of putting more stuff out there, are gonna go places. So this is something you can concentrate on if you're having one of those overthinking nights. Just, you know, purge it, pen it all down, use it as fuel later.
Yes. So. Enjoy dancing naked goofily in the mirror now.
So your life advice is to follow your dreams and to masturbate. Those are the two things that you have given him in this track.
Until you find someone else that enjoys also watching you dance naked goofily in the mirror.
Right. Masturbation's always good too.
Yeah. Especially
when it's mutual.
Yeah. As long as both your hands agree.
You know, get consent. That's your life advice.
We are not good role models.
We're excellent role models. We're realistic role models, okay?
And always know life is gonna suck. All you can do is the best with what you've got. All right.
You gotta have a sense of humor.
Anyways,
all right.
If you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below what did you think of Lc4 with Falling Down. Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
And with that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching.
Sticking
Definitely
with us.
Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
And dealing with us. And we cannot wait
We're a hot mess.
to see you depraved people later.
Good night.